Oh, excuse me. Well, welcome back everybody. Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape. You can see I'm in the shop. So thank you for taking the time out to watch today, or should I say tonight. Got the lights on. It's dark outside. So yeah, just a little early season prep maintenance, I guess we'd call it. I got the ZTrak pretty much ready to go, blades and stuff done on it. Y'all saw the previous video where I did the pickup tube, couldn't even think of the word there, pickup tube, fuel filter, and then the bushings on the park brake handle. So I got that done. I sharpened the blades after I did all of that. I didn't do video on that part, and so now I've got a big cleanup job I'm doing. I started it with the ZTrak already. There's a couple of really thick areas that I had planned on using the ZTrak in, and I hadn't got a chance till now to do a little bit of maintenance. So I'm going to talk about that and let y'all know what I'm doing and maybe get a little footage of it. So here we go. So as you can see, I got the ZTrak. I got it up on the jack. My Mojack is messed up at the moment. I got a pin broke off, so I've got to knock the pin out and pick up another pin. But this works fine. I've done it this way one time before. So I got it up, and I've got to obviously change the blades. As you can see, it's pretty wore out. So these were on towards the end of last year. I was doing some and I think one leaf cleanup this year, so they just pretty much beat up. May take them off and sharpen them and just have them aside for like some junk blades in case I got to go do a rough cleanup. But I'm going to grease my spindles, and I already started it up and let it run for just a few minutes to kind of circulate some fuel through the motor and let the motor warm up a little bit. And so that's what I'm doing. And I've got my blade here and my bench vise, as you can see, and fixing to start on this one. I've already done one, so this one's been done. You can see got one little nick there in the blade, but got a pretty decent little edge on it, a little flat in the middle. But again, I'm going to be doing a cleanup with these. I just wanted to get a decent edge on them to help with the mulching. So, and I've got my Skill brand. It's a angle grinder. It's a 4.5 inch flap disc, and it is a, trying to see the grid on it. I want to say it's a 40. I got one of my other ones here. I can tell you real quick. I believe this is a 40 grit. I actually don't see it on the paper, so I ignore all my parts I got piled up there. I got to do a little organizing here in the shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to set this up. Oh, and then I also have my blade balancer. So you'll just take the center hole of the blade, slide it down on there, and then give it a good eye test to see how level it is to balance them out. So pretty simple. And I'm going to see if this is a good angle for the camera. I think y'all can see that. I hope so. So I always just sharpen this side, and I'll take it out, spin it around, sharpen the other side, and put it on the balancer. And if it looks balanced, then I'll move on to the next one. So here we go. Pretty good edge on that one. I'll take it out. Just spin it around and put it back in the vise. So I'm going to adjust it a little bit. Don't want it too high. That good and snug. And off we go again. Pretty good edge on it. So what I'll do, and hopefully y'all can see this on the balancer there, is I will just simply take it and set it right down through the center cap. And then once it sits level, you can see pretty even, maybe a little down on this side. So what I'll probably do is I'll just drop it in the vise, take one good even pass off of that, and let it be, and then move on to the next one. So, and then we'll discuss, once I get that one done, and I'll discuss putting it on the mower. So stick around. All right, well, I went ahead and did an extra set, so I have a set on standby. And as you can see, I got pegs, one for the 920, the middle one is now for the ZTrak, used to be the Toro, and then I got the 590 blades, which I got to sharpen those. These are the ones that just came off the mower. As you can see, two of these are pretty much to the point of not having this lift tip on the end. One of them's not too bad. The teeth are okay. So these may be good later on for like a cleanup, like a leaf cleanup, where I got a bunch of sticks and things like that. So this is the better of the two sets that I sharpened, so I'm going to keep it for later for actual mowing. Using my Cobalt 1/2-inch drive, it's 350 foot-pounds, pneumatic or air impact. It is a 15/16 socket, which is the size of the bolts that hold the blades on the 920. And always make sure every time you use an air tool, just before you hook it up, put you a little bit of air tool oil in it. Helps keep the internal parts lubricated there, so it extends the life of your tool. And yeah, so as you can see, got nice freshly sharpened blades on here. It's pretty simple, 15/16 bolt comes out, and I had just recently put some on it at the end of last year, and it still like there was plenty, but occasionally, every few blade swaps, I would recommend putting some anti-seize on these bolts just to keep them from freezing up. It makes them easier to basically to get in and out of the spindles on these. So if you have a ZTrak, really any mower you can do that with. So I did it with the ZTrak on the tops. So that's it. A little last minute pre-season prep maintenance, as I call it. So I'm going to get this down on the ground. I'll end up greasing the pulleys, So those will be good to go, and then I'll get it loaded on the trailer and load up all my tools. So, and shout out here to Mr. Gerald Greenley. Just want to, I always got to mess with Mr. Gerald a little bit. So I always poke fun at him, and I was watching his latest video. If you haven't yet, check out his channel. It's Clean and Green Lawn Service. It's Mr. Gerald Greenley. So, Mr. Gerald, got to throw this in here just because I know you'll appreciate it. I know you want one. So I was messing with Mr. Gerald about the 1025R. So here it is. It's got the loader bucket on it. It has a little over 200 hours on it, I think, which you can see it's the 120R loader. It has a 3-cylinder Yanmar diesel, and it also has the belly mower deck, which is sitting right there. It's a 60-inch auto connect deck. It's a drive over deck and locks in. And yeah, so I had a gentleman ask about this tractor back here. The big tractor is actually a 5055 D John Deere. That's my father-in-law's tractor that he uses to bush hog and plow areas around here on the property. So, and then everybody knows the 590 there. So just an overview, and I'll be going over all of this stuff one more time. I'll be doing a 2022 lawn care setup video here before long. So I've got some video footage already of the cleanup I'm going to be getting to tomorrow. So I'll probably put tomorrow's footage. Hopefully I'll get some actual live mowing footage and put all my other footage together for another video. So keep an eye out for that one as well. And going to go ahead and wrap this one up and say once again, thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. I'm going to be doing a subscriber shout out video for the last probably 2 months worth of notifications that I've gotten from new subs. So I've been meaning to do that, but a lot of y'all know what's been going on with finishing the house up and everything else. So just a lot of crazy stuff. Not gonna get into that. Thank y'all again. As always, I appreciate it, and just want to say y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed, and we'll catch you on the next one. Again, thank you everybody. And if you haven't, hit that subscribe button and leave me a thumbs up. See y'all on the next one, y'all. Appreciate it.